Hi class. Just a reminder, I am selecting students for pre-methods soon. It is important that you show me your continued work ethic. For today, we will finish the exercise on elimination. You may remember from last lesson that to eliminate, we need to find a matching variable. So something that's the same like 3x and 3x or negative 2y and 2y. If there is no matching pair. So sometimes there will be no matching pair. In this case, you must multiply one of the entire equations by a chosen number in order to create a matching pair. So if we look at these two equations, there's no matching pair. But if I choose to multiply one of the equations by a number, I could create a matching pair. So I'm going to multiply this whole top equation by 2. So my top equation will be 2 times x, 2x, 3y times 2, 6y, and 11 times 2, 22. My second equation will just stay the same, 2x minus 2y equals 6. So now I have my matching pair, which I can then eliminate. If we look at these two here, so there's no matching pair. However, if I multiply this whole top equation by 3, then I can create a matching pair. So I'll have x times 3, 3x. 2y times 3, 6y. 3 times 3, 9. And I'm going to leave the second equation as is. So now I've got my matching pair that I'll be able to eliminate. No matching pair, so I'm going to multiply this time everything in the second equation by 5 to create a matching pair. So my top equation will stay the same, 5x minus 8y equals 2, and now I'll multiply everything in the second equation by 5. So I'll get 5x plus 20y, and 6 times 5, 30. So now I have my matching pair that I can eliminate. This lot here, I'm going to multiply this whole second equation by 3. So the top equation will stay the same, 6x plus 3y equals 5. And the second equation, negative 5x times 3, negative 15x plus y times 3, 3y equals negative 6. So now I have my matching pair here that I can then eliminate. Let's run through a full problem. So my first step is to look for a matching pair. There is none. So I'm going to multiply this whole top equation by 2 in order to create one. So let's rewrite out the equations. 2 times y, 2y, 2 times 4x, 8x equals 14. The second equation, I just rewrite it out as is. All right, so now I need to decide if I'm going to add or subtract the equations in order to eliminate my matching pair. If I add the equations, it won't be eliminated. So I'll subtract. 2y minus 2y cancels out. 8x minus 5x, 3x. 14 minus 11 is 3. So I have 3x equals 3. So now I'm going to solve for x using my inverse operations. So I'll divide by 3. So x equals 3 divided by 3. So x equals 1. Now to find the y point, I sub x equals 1 back into the first equation. So I'll have y plus 4. Instead of writing x, I'll have 1 equals 7. So y plus 4 equals 7. So I'm going to solve for y, subtract this 4, y equals 3. So therefore, my point of intersection is at 1, 3. On to the last example. So my first step is to look for a matching pair, which there is none. So I'm going to multiply this whole top equation by 3 in order to create one. So let's rewrite it out. 3 times 2x, 6x. 3 times negative y, negative 3y. 6 3s, 18. The second equation just stays the same. Then I need to decide whether I'm going to add or subtract the equations to get rid of that matching pair. So let's add them. 6x and 4x is 10x. Negative 3y plus 3y cancels out. 18 and 2 is 20. So I have 10x equals 20. So now I solve for x. So divide this 10 onto this side will give me x equals 2. To find y, I'm going to sub x equals 2. I'm going to sub it into equation 2. I think it'll be easier. So I'll have 4, instead of writing x, I'm going to write 2 plus 3y equals 2. 4 2's 8 plus 3y equals 2. I'm going to subtract 8 over to this side. So I've got 3y equals negative 6. And now divide by 3. Y equals negative 2. So therefore, my point of intersection is at 2, oopsies, yeah, 2, negative 2. Don't do question A. It is confusing. Just do B and C from exercise 1K, question 3. B and C. With question C, my advice is multiply the second equation by 2. That will make it easier.